Hello everybody, it's Derek at Hi-Fi Resale Shop. I want to do a shorter video today. I've been unlisting some of my oldest items that have been up over a couple of years or maybe a year or so. It's gotten better as I do this, how old some of the listings are that are in there. But there's still some pretty old listings, and I wanted to show you how I go about finding those. And I used to look at the item ID, but now I do it a completely different way. And this actually shows me in time what things have been put up newer and newer and newer and newer. And I will show you I'm going to flip the screen around and I will show it to you. There's going to be some jump cuts in this video, unlike my other videos, which is pretty much raw video footage. And I will try and not waste any of your time with that scrolling through things. So let me flip this around. Okay. So first of all, I went to my Hi-Fi Resale Shop page up here. So let me get my pointer out. So sorry about that. So this is the Hi-Fi Resale Shop, and I just got that. I went to my seller page and then I just clicked on my store page. So this is where I'm at right now. And you can see there's 4,600 plus listings. I know a lot of people don't like to have a lot of listings up, but in going through this looking back at old listings process, I'm trying to whittle that number down. But since it's already up and I have no space concerns in my storage area, I really don't go back and look at things really a lot. I just let them sell over the course of time. So what I do when I get to this page, I'll just go one step back out. Let's see if I can get one step back out. So this is the main page for the store, and then it has featured categories, and you can go into CDs or books and magazines or clothing there, and then it comes down to newly listed. So this is something in the last year or so I figured out. So this is where I come to generate new listings from. So if I have a new dress shirt that I'm putting up, I will come to this listing here, which is already a dress shirt, and a lot of the information has already been propagated into that. If I'm doing a casual t-shirt, I might pull that one up, this listing right here up, and a lot of the information has already been propagated into that listing. If I have a CD that I'm putting up, I will scroll down until I find a CD. And so this one is a new CD. I know that off the top of my head because I just put it up. If it's a new CD I'm putting up, I might grab that one. But if it's a used CD, I might grab this one or this one because those are used CDs or pre-owned CDs. So, and then I use that because all of the information is usually propagated and my format in a well thought out format has already been done. So I don't have to think about all that again. So then I'm scrolling down. Like if I was going to do a hat, I might grab one of these hat ones. And these hats are propagated from an earlier hat. So there was one point where I put a lot of time and effort into getting the listing just right. And now I just go back and sell similar. So we're going all the way down to the bottom of the page. All right. And then down here, you see all the pages. So now I'm just going to go to page 9, and I'm going to do this all the way to the point where I get to the last page. So I'm going to pause it here, and I'm going to get to that last page. Okay, so here I am at the last page, page 20. And then I either if you are a team of 2 people, you can have somebody call out the items and pull them off the shelf to look at them again. Or what I do is I just write the title down and then I go look for them in my storage area. Sometimes I can't find an item, and that's okay. It'll just go on the next list, and maybe you'll have an epiphany at some point of where you put that item. And so you'll go through and list all these items, and these are the oldest items, and these are from February 12th. And I know this background here. This background is from around probably 2020. Yeah, 2019, 2020. I was using a flat black sheet on a table, and I remember that. This is going to be this one here is going to be a stock photo from eBay. I was using this black background and this damask background at the same time. This is when I was taking pictures on my bedspread in my bedroom, because we had to remove my office from the house, so we could give the bedroom back to a child, make the office into a bedroom for a child. So like each of these I have I know when I took it. This is my desk right here, and then the wall behind it. I remember doing that when I was in that office. So these are really, really old, and not that they need to be taken down. Is what I'm going to end up doing is going into it and ending the listing and then sell similar. But when I go and sell similar, I might change some of the words in this description here, title description, and I will check the rest of the listing over for errors and stuff like that. These CDs probably won't make it back up. They're just not going to be worth it at this point. I've comped CDs like this for the other CD sales that I've had, and they're not probably going to make it back up. Some of these books probably won't make it back up. Like this is an Amazon book sale, and those don't sell particularly well on eBay, so I might just take those down and put them in a garage sale, or donate them. Again, I know this background from a table that I used at one time to display things on, and so I will take the information from this, and then I will go find these items, and I will maybe put them in a bin and then bring them back to my office and fumble through them and look at them, and then I will go to page 19 and I will go through those items. So each, I think on this page are 50 items, or maybe 100 items, I'm not sure. But that'll get me through those oldest things in my inventory. So that is how I go about finding the oldest things in my inventory. I know I have a lot of items in my inventory, and a lot of people don't like to carry that many items. They would have gotten to this point a long time ago and thinned it back. What does it do for me? I can adjust the prices on some of these items, especially in the fourth quarter here. Some of these little Boyd's Bears might sell as gifts to people, so maybe I'll get some good sales out of that. It thins out the herd, basically. That's one of the things it does. And trying to think of anything else it might do. To the eBay algorithm, when you, and this is my speculation, when you are attacking your store, when you're touching your store, when you're going back and looking at old listings like these, I think that the eBay store, the eBay algorithm sees it and appreciates it in terms of like refreshing the validity of some of the older items in your store, because I see older items sell when I in the weeks that I'm cleaning up the back end of my store, the stuff that's been up there for a long time. So I cannot confirm that that is what's happening, but it seems to draw some attention to the older items in my store when I do that. Also, there's a thing, something happened when I was on vacation mode where I saw a lot of the items we just scrolled through. There were at least 6 items on that last page that eBay told me to give offers on while I was on vacation that were in that group of stuff. And of course I couldn't because I was on vacation, but when I got off vacation mode I did. None of it sold because it's still there. But I think if you're not really actively pursuing your eBay store, eBay will make sure that your eBay store bill is going to be paid by the items that you have up. It's not going to make you pull money out of your pocket for the most part. If you have enough items up, eBay will somehow sell just enough items that you don't have to pull money out of your own pocket for your eBay store fee. That's what's happened to me. I mean, there were 2 years where I really didn't work on eBay at all, and every month eBay sold more than enough stuff to pay for my eBay store fee and my monthly fees. So I don't know what that's all about. It makes sense. If you were a business and you wanted to keep somebody as a customer and all you had to do was sell enough of their products to make sure that they continued to pay you money, it makes total sense. Like, if I want Derek to continue to do this store thing, all I have to do is sell his stuff for him up into the point where it pays for his store fee. I mean, they got 2 years worth of fees out of me, and I didn't do anything. I didn't list anything. I was fully engrossed in the job that I had at that point. The only thing that I did was come home, grab the 2 items that sold that day, take them to the post office, and ship them. I didn't revise anything. I didn't put new stuff up. I didn't do any of it. So there's no other explanation that I could come up with for that. Well, that's what I wanted to go through with you today. It's a shorter video. I wanted to show everybody how they could find the oldest things in their store, if it's kind of been a difficult task to try and figure that out for you. And we will see you all next time on High Five Resale Shop. Peace.